Good evening. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope that is working as intended. I think it's 9 o'clock, and there are a couple of things to explain. But before we do that, maybe we start with something that has been prepared a while ago, but has been kept secret long enough to today now come out. A decade after my first steps in Tamriel and a long time of abandonment, someone special pointed me back to the beauty of that epic world. And while opening this treasure chest, I realized that there was one important thing I never did there.
The storm is coming. As the Imperial throne lies empty, the scent of war swirls in the air. The fate of all Tamriel rests on the strength of a common prisoner's soul. Evil awakens. A long-banished foe stirs. Those who would destroy Tamriel seek out dangers to their dark plot.
Join me in this journey while I try to rediscover this world and fully embrace the tales to be told there.
And so death's long arm reaches out. It is the 582nd year of the Second Era. The drums of war are sounding. This is where our journey begins.
And, as intended, find old and new friends there, face the trials and tribulations, explore the lore, and eventually add our own pages to this monumental masterpiece that survived for more than 10 years by now. And I would not be surprised if we will find a campfire there. Yeah, come on, it's a fantasy game. What about a beard? The joke writes himself, right? An arcanist. Adjusting the appearance for this journey took me a while. It felt like meeting an old friend with a familiar face. Alright. You get. So, maybe we can have a look at that video during a campfire break or something like that. But for the moment, maybe jump in the actual game that I hope is visible. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. One nice trick here. I'm gonna get into that quite soon. But let's give that audience here a proper hello. So I see 6 badges. Bonsoir, 6 badges, and thank you for your support with putting out the message while I was trying to set up this actual stream. Robert Mannix, bonsoir 6 time X. Good evening, day. And then we got Swamp from Audio Gaming, who may or may not be closer than we actually might think. We got Angar, and I don't know if you guys heard that in the beginning, that someone special pointed me in the direction of this beautiful gem of a game where I actually spent a lot of time a decade ago. And guess who that was? Guess who that was? It was Angar himself. Yeah, after he was doing his live stream series with all-time favorite games, we had the little approach there. We started a guild and everything on Elder Scrolls Online. A lot of people have been drawn back into it. A couple of them joined the Campfire Clowns, and yeah, it is as it is right now. We are here. We created a complete new character here on that side. You see Sandy Crown Flip. No, crap. No, why is that happening? No, that's not. No, that. Nah, no. Okay. Sorry, pardon me. No, that was way too fast. I just wanted to click on her. No, that was a. Nah, damn it. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Wait. No, go out of there. Log out, woman. Yes, character select. No, yeah, go out. That's a secret! So yeah, there will be a set. Okay, sorry. Pardon me, my bad. We're dinos, says Jackaroni. Yes! Why are we here today? Good question. The thing is, the ARC servers are not accessible for the Campfire Clowns today because our servers do have one specific mod on it, which is the quality of life mod that I installed recently on all the servers, and until, let's say, 45 minutes up front of the stream, unfortunately, I was not able to access our server cluster due to a worldwide situation today. There's a couple of videos out there already by Loaded Crisis, and things are going crazy, but yep, ARC is down, at least for us. So who else we got here? Six Badges, Anger, and Jackaroni. Yes, Jackaroni says, great start. Robin says, oops. Yeah. Yeah, start with a bang. All right, Dirty D is there as well. Dirty D. Yeah, seriously, Dirty. Sorry, I was really looking forward to some fun on the cluster. A quick overview thingy, what I have here. So I got like a couple of characters that are 9 out of 10. Wait, is there a second page? 9 out, oh no, that's 10 characters that I can make. This year was my first character, basically the main. It's a Templar thingy. But what I will do is play with this Arcanist that has, fittingly, like a clown thingy here. Look at that. There he has clowns. This here is a secret, just ignore that, and there is also a reason why Sandy is in a different faction, which nobody is supposed to know. There are a couple of more. I got really creative with the name of this character here, which is called Mac Scrownflip. Pardon me. Couldn't do it. But this guy is going to log in now. Also, it is a Monday chill stream, and traditions have to be kept. We're gonna start with the Lazy Boy Blues. No, it's not the Lazy Boy Blues. That is the Lazy Boy Blues. Yes, right buttons. There we go. Always next time, my friend, is what Dirty D says. Yes, I am not sure when we will have the possibility to jump back on ARC. If we will have it tomorrow, I will figure out how available the other clowns will be. Hey guys, Sandy's in a different fraction, but don't tell anyone. Jackaroni being there, spilling the beans. Okay, so I am not sure how familiar you guys are with the game itself. Anger already did the absolutely right way to do that, and gave a complete introduction of, let's say, the first couple of minutes of the game to give you an introduction on how it starts in Cold Harbor, what the first quests are. This game, I don't have an hour counter here. I don't know how much time I spent here. Let's just say it was too much. I have a couple of mods installed, which is very convenient here on PC, and I need to get myself back into familiarization with all the buttons. This mod here, an example that you can see right now, is annoying the crap out of me right now because it has my life bars and stuff like that right in my damn face. So if you can see if you know what I mean here, that is not as it's supposed to be. Why? Because I usually play that on widescreen. Looking forward to ARC again tomorrow. Jack says, I ran around, killed some mobs, and Swamp gave me some good armor. That's good! Armor and gear are a vital part of this game itself. So let me see if I can bring those combat metrics here really quick into controls. No, where is it? How was I able to adjust that again? Because I'd like to have that away. Stone Coldheart says, Hola all. Good evening, Stone Coldheart. Dirty D says, I play about 5 hours of ESO when it first released and could not figure out what to do. Haven't played since. Same here, 6. I have a lot of work to do on Scourged. Okay, one thing after the other. The thing with ESO, as with every other good game, is it is surprisingly simple, but can get really, really complicated. Maybe just to give you a little bit of introduction, let's have a look on the simpler things at the beginning of this. As soon as I figured out how to remove that, I think I'm just gonna turn it off completely. Combat metrics, was it that? Reload the UI. Is it going to be gone now? Is it going to be gone now? A quick question, is the audio okay? It looks like a crowded server. How many are on at the same time? 6, this is not like what you're used to. No, that was not the one that I was supposed to do. This is not like what you're used to see. There is a lot of people here, and this game qualifies as a MMO, a massive multiplayer online game. That means all the people basically share the same area. Let me go out there really quick and give you an overview how crowded it actually can be, because out here of the city thingy, there will be stuff to collect. Don't get distracted, man, don't get distracted. So out here, there should be a big bunch of people waiting to do quests and shit. So this is, yeah, see? A lot of people hanging around here. And when it's getting too crowded, it's being instanced. And if I have a look at the guild called Campfire Clowns, what a surprise! We have a guild called Campfire Clowns. And have a closer look at the roster, I see Postal Swamp. That's me. Sugar Spoon, yeah, that's me too. I see a couple of other people, like One True Elders, Hazy for the Win, Angar is there, Thor's Forge, Death Metal Pixie. No, not leave guild. Maybe I have the possibility to invite this person into a group and maybe even travel to that player. While I do that, I really need to figure out which of those mods that is. At the time, there was not a lot of content, and I had played over 3k hours in both Oblivion and Skyrim. It was just too different for me, showing my age a bit, but I was like 16 and very impatient. Dude, I'm 41 and impatient. So, wait a second, what? No. What year is it? 2025, right? Yes, I'm 41. Sorry, get confused there. Wait, seriously? Yes. It's born 1984. Yes, I'm 41. Gonna hit the 42 next year. Crap. Yeah. But 42, as we all know, is the answer to a lot of things, including the universe and life itself. Stone says, I played a few hours myself, never hooked me without being able to mod it up. Been hoping for single-player instances. There are no real single-player instances to my knowledge. Okay. I want to have the combat metrics back, but I want to have this here deactivated. And now let's reload the UI. Let's see if that works. Is the music too loud? Maybe, maybe not. Not sure about that. I might turn it down a bit. It's too loud for me. Hope not too loud for you guys. I'm really afraid of playing any... that looks better! Any native Bethesda music here, because Dread from Miss Valley Gaming had a couple of instances or situations where he was playing like Skyrim music or something like that, and they came after him. You stood in front of me? Oh, there you are! Look at you! What you doing? Oh, wait. You burn yourself? There he was, trying to light a cigarette. It started to burn. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Postal Swamp, also known as Carrywen, also known as the Morrigan, also known as Swamp or Outdo from Outdo Gaming. How's it going? He's not in voice though. We have to. I guess his microphone is broken, or somebody ripped his tongue out, or something like that. One of the other. Can we wait? How do we switch that again? Oh my God, buttons. So in the group, that the group. Why am I saying that? You can hear me, right? Wait. Okay. Can you hear me? Please say yes. 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 Please you say yes. Well, do not minimize Discord. Do not maximize Discord. All right. So, really looks like a game I could get into learning. Glitcher, having you here, you will love this game. It has not too much to do with Swamp. Can we do a little walk around here and try to kill something, because I would like to show a couple of things. Are you following me? Perfect. And he tried to be really funny because he said no, he cannot hear me. And then he said yes. Okay. Just a little panic attack here. Let's go murder something, okay? You following me? Because Swamp himself is a leader. Not leader. Healer. And a very good one, I have to say. Because for two reasons. One, he didn't leave me yet, and so he still has hope in me. Number two, oh look, Sky Shard! Wait, Swamp! I don't have that. I need to get that. So those are little Sky Shards. We get into those details a little bit later. Alright, sorry, I get easily distracted. Let's go and kill something. But see, I gained a skill point. You have different classes, of course. All those classes have basically... Oh look, one true Valorous has locked in with Jack Kent. You have different classes with different skill lines and types. You have 3 skill lines that are class native, and a couple of skill lines that are, let's say, related to whatever you're carrying, whatever you're using, weapon-wise or armor-wise. The basic thing that you need to understand here is it follows the holy trinity of either being a damage dealer, a healer, or a tank. And Swamp himself being, as I already said, a very, very good healer that saved my pretty butt here. Actually, no. Max Crownflip does not have a pretty butt. Several times is a healer. Me, myself, try my best to be a damage dealer. And look, monkeys. Let's kill a monkey. So the basic thing is you have 2 types of damages. One you can apply with your weapon, like this. Look, I killed a monkey with it. Or you use your skill. I'm not sure if you can see it clearly on the bottom. I have numbers set to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is the 5 skills down there. If I press 1, here, that monkey gets killed, and I activate that skill. Yeah? Come on, kill the monkey with the laser beam thingy. No, okay, good. So, that's the basic game mechanics. You have either your weapon skills or your, let's say, skill line personal skills here. And then it's a matter of rotation, how good you are with the skills, how very well you have chosen them to work together. Some skills work better with others than the other skills. But there's a lot of combinations. The basic thing is try to kill everything that's trying to kill you. You do that by pressing the left mouse button for the easiest ones, and then activate the skills. We have one thing that is important here for everybody that considers to join that. Early on, you should, besides enjoying the game and doing it at your own pace, there is basically like 2 major professions for either going with the skills. Either you go full magicka or full stamina. There are special builds where you put stuff in health, especially if you go for a tank or something like that, if I'm not mistaken here, but the basic choice is you either go magicka or stamina. And That's the meta as far as I know it. Monkey meat! Yes! White meat. It's white meat. It's white monkeys. Okay, we killed a monkey. That is the most exciting thing that I have seen today. A dead monkey. Swamp. I do remember that we did those trials together. And I think we made our way in there with 2 people. Can we do one of those? I think they were right around the corner, weren't they? I would follow you there. If you would be so kind and guide me there. We're just gonna go follow Swamp. So, wait a second. I'm gonna follow you, and that gives me the possibility to catch up with chat while I try to keep up with you. So, oh damn it, I missed quite a lot there. Going on explanation ramp. So, in front of you, nice Swamp. It looks like a gamer could. Okay, didn't Swamp just get a fancy new microphone? Yeah, but maybe it was too close to his mouth and exploded his face. I don't know. He can't talk. It's his character. I believe it's 6 badges. Just bought it 2 empty boxes for $10. Yeah. Good job. With how much you like Neverwinter, you probably would love ESO. Yes. Oh look, enemies at the gates. Any chance to be a top-level sorcerer? Yes. 6 badges. This game is basically made to become a top-level sorcerer. They have a complete class named after it. And most probably they also do have skills. Dude, there's like people here. Is that a boss? No, it's not a boss. It's just random wolfies that we just murdered for nothing. Okay, sorry. Okay, now I realize following Swamp, yeah, he's gonna give me shit in a second. It's a bad idea to ask him to lead the way. Okay. Good old times! Let's find a pub, Swamp! You don't even have to be ugly in this one, 6. I could not have said it better. Dirty says, if Palooza gets on, I'll install. Glitcher, with how much you like Neverwinter, if Palooza gets on, I'll install. Hey, Glitcher! I'm not sure if I have your Steam, but that's a thing that I can take care of really, really quick. Wait. He was on a mount. That's why he was so fast. And then he jumped down here, right? Oh, he's so much ahead of me. Throwing stuff, being the healer and doing all the damage. I think there's a specific reason why Swamp called his character Carrywin. With a secondary meaning, because he's basically carrying me around. As usual, right? Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. I'm getting carried so much. An example by the Thundercats. But yeah, as I said in the description of this video, this is not random. I would have loved... which one? 1, yeah? 1. Okay, 1. Okay, 1 it is. Maybe it's actually a little bit more fun if I turn on the game sound as well, huh? Gonna turn down the music a bit and turn up the game sound so that you can be part of the action, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, get this. We be Khajiits and we use lightning powers, making us the Lightning Cats! Oh! Wait, I think I got that one wrong. Sorry. That was... I get it, that was extraordinary stupid. Did you start a fight without me? Yeah, why would you wait for me? I'm just a stupid damage dealer. Okay. So, this class was absolutely new to me. And let's go through a couple of features. I know it looks like random button pressing for you gentlemen and ladies in chat. But there is actually, to this class, this has something very specific. So besides the good old blocking and doing weird things stuff, do you see those little triangles flying around me? The green weird triangles here. Those are so-called, I don't know, let's call them, what are they called? Crux. I would go with pyramids, but I'm not allowed to say that word anymore. It's triangles. Oh my god, I only just got it. Yeah, 6! Took you a second, right? Lightning cats? No? It's the thunder cats, man. It's the thunder cats. So, I have a couple of skills here that actually help this world's worst detective that looks like a clown with a weird hat and is following a beautiful lady through this amazing dungeon here. Can I turn the music a little bit up? Settings, audio. Let's turn the volume up a bit. Okay, so that I can hear it as well. Oh no! Somebody started a fight again! So, with some of the skills I'm using, I'm getting more and more of those pyramids. And that will increase the damage output with this. The Templar skill was called Jesus Beam in the meta, and I don't know, maybe you can call it Green Lightning, just to make a stupid pun. But those Lightning Beam, of course, does more damage with every one of those pyramids. There, you can see the numbers flying around. Oh my god! Ultimate incoming! And get out of the red zone. Okay. Reed, your follower is under attack. I should take care of that, right? Since I'm the damage dealer. Oh my god, I'm such a shitty companion here. Sorry, Swamp. It's more like... So one other thing that I tend to forget is that one of the most important things is preparation. So being well prepared and using buffs and shit like that in a fight. But like this one here. So that will increase the power even more. Also, I need to be like a wannabe tank. Because otherwise everybody is trying to attack my buddy Swamp, and we do not want to have that. So besides the weird button pressing and trying to not lose the overview, preparation is key. There's that. Oh no, this guy hit me. Oh, Swamp took care of it. Very well. Nice. Here's one more. Attack me! With everything you have. Alright. I'm not sure if you can see that. But there are little numbers there in my top left corner. Can I wait, what is that? How can I get into the mouse thingy? So, okay, it absolutely does not make sense if I point there, because you can't see where I'm pointing. But just look where Swamp's face is now. Okay, over Swamp's face with the black bar, just so that nobody will be able to identify him. Or in that case, his beautiful character. Haha, we see you. We see your identity now. You are revealed. So, I'm not sure if you are able to read those numbers, but the one on the left is a damage per second. And now he's trying to evade the black bar over his eyes. The one on the left is the damage dealt per second overall in the fight. The top, it's 21,000. A good damage dealer in Elder Scrolls Online usually does roundabout 100,000 damage per second. So, with that shitty fight, me dealing 50% of the damage here, and Swamp doing the other half, being the healer, that puts me in my place, doesn't it? So yeah, maybe we can do that a little better. I have to say, I do not have any buff food on me currently, meaning that my stats are not in any way optimized for anything. I should have thought about that before we came in here. Okay, I get it now. I should prepare better. No reason to give me shit. Come on. Feel the power of the green light. Step into it. There you go. Okay, that, in example, was way better. That is now 44,262 damage. Still, only 60% of the whole damage dealt. Because we get Swamp and his... I'm Magica. Can you buff me? Can you buff me? Can you be my chef, my cook, my supplier, my dealer in need? I need it, man. I need it. Accept. I do accept it. There's a trade going on. Am I missing something? Who's the third person in the party? A follower? Yes, indeed. Purifying bloody mess. It's a purifying bloody Mara. I was not aware of that drink. Okay, what does it do? It increases the max magica by 4,000 something and health by 5,000 for 2 hours. So I'm in a high rush with that bloody Mara. If you're a vampire, the blood in this drink will also purify you, reducing your stage by 1. I am not a vampire as far as I know. These effects are scaled based on your level. 6 seconds cooldown. Scaled on your level means even if a level 10 character would now be with us, everything is scaled up to each other so that it is fun to play. Oh, wait a second. I was pressing buttons while I was not supposed to be pressing buttons. So thank you, Swamp. Wait, do I have an experience scroll maybe? Respecification, all instant spec. There we go. Okay. All right, Swamp. Why are you? Stop killing the plant. Okay, we good? Because I need to do the preparation thing. I need to do the buffs. I have them all lined up here on my second hand. Look at me having 2 axes. No, 1 axe and the dagger. Freedom! And then we go here. I got the very long stick. It's not talking, unfortunately, in my other hand. But here I have lined up all my buffs here that will increase the crux pyramid thingy, that will do damage and protect me, and that will do damage to other people, and that here is a let's say emergency heal, and that is, oh come on, attack me dude, attack me. And here's all that stuff that I put into other people's faces in order to make them less facey. Alright. I'm not a vampire as far as I know. That's exactly what a vampire would say. Alright, so, wait. Didn't I say something about preparation? Oh God, the healer started trouble again. Here. Attack this. Yeah, okay, I was stalling, right? I was talking bullshit. That is not as it's supposed to be. I need healing. Okay, so now that you see that, just wait what it would look like if I was alone. Look, they have a healer too, Swamp. I'm gonna take out the healer there, okay? God damn it, is that a boss already? No. The big red bar that you see on the top of the screen, this is just an order there to intimidate us. It is not yet attacking, is it? Or did I miss something? Somebody attacking there? Okay. So one thing that I learned in my earlier is that dual wielding. So do you see how I try to put in, I'm not sure if that works every time, but for everybody that is trying to play the game and is beginning here, I'm always trying to switch between light or heavy attack. You see me attacking with the stick now, the staff here, the man shaft, the shaft here that I'm holding in my hand. I'm trying to attack with that. Not only does that restore my magicka a little bit and other things, it also deals additional damage, and if combined with my, let's say, it's called a spam attack. This here an example, it's a spam attack because it has less of a second of a reload or recharge timer, and they combined with that, it actually does increase your damage per second significantly. The second I was able to actually understand what's necessary to do that dual attack weaving, it's called. Doing that and that, and switching those. See, it doesn't work all the time. Yeah. Okay, but the second I was able, what it actually does, or what effect it has, the game was completely different to me. I had so much better access to harder content. So there's only one problem. I'm old now, obviously. And my clicky fingers are not as clicky as they used to be clicky. Alright, so, Swamp, you ready? Please jump up if you are. Woohoo! He is! Ta-da! Ta-da! And let's do that! Without dying, maybe? Okay. And there I'm trying to charge it up and moving away from her. No! And it interrupted me. So what I need to do now is actually actively try to recharge those cruxes. Stay away from the danger zone! And maybe block once in a while. So, okay. See? Arcanist tank. Ah, come on! Okay, I'm gonna up my buffs, which is way too early, and that was a tactical mistake, because that was seriously way too early. Here, attack me. And that is something that I'm usually very guilty of, to do that too early, with panic mode and shit like that. But that makes the difference between a good combination and a bad combination. If I would only be able to do that better, I would be able to... Look, she's running away. Oh, she was tricking us. Here, attack me. I taunted her. That is me trying to be a tank. Now I'm blocking. See? Ha! Okay. Something that a tank would do. I'm a shitty tank, by the way. Okay, so, bringing up the buffs again, and trying to... No! No, 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 no! I was standing there. So, as you guys can see, if it wouldn't be for Swamp, who I accidentally attacked now, friendly fire is off to my luck. If it wouldn't be for Swamp, I would be nothing but a stain on this floor, because he's constantly keeping thingies up on me. And yes, isn't it like a team is only as good as their healer or something like that? Okay, so also what I'm trying to do with those attacks in between is to recharge ultimate. Now you can see that thingy that has an R around it, and I am deploying said ultimate. I'm trying to block her. Stand inside that waterfall of green glimmer. Feels like Nickelodeon is back on, no? Okay, so there we go. Put it on. Ha! And I got a bark skin Jack. Jack! You lost your bark skin. Is that what is that valuable, Swampy? You know, more like that. By the way, thanks, man. Saved my butt there like 2 or 3 times. And that's only the ones that I counted. So, let's have a look. I did 55.7% of the damage overall, with a damage output of 19,000. That was really, really shitty. See how much better I need to get? Okay, so, Swamp. I don't know where to go. Is it this way? Or that way? Okay, that way. Alright! Let's do some gardening here, right? Hey, hey, hey! There's a heavy sack! Heavy Jabal sack. What did I get? What did I get? Give me the stuff out of the sack. What's happening? You're fighting? Oh. Okay, that's the beam thing. So depending on which class you're actually playing, the mechanics are a little bit different. So each class has their own, let's say, visuals and yeah, class mechanics. And okay, Swamp, did you go back and sneak up on the heavy sack and took it? Why can I not take that? Are you still fighting? Are you kidding me? You stole it from me? Alright. I guess that's my payment then for you being the healer. Alright. Yeah, I get the point. Yeah. Pay my dues. Alright, I will. So depending on which class you're playing... Oh, where did you go? Dude, this really is a stick together thingy here. Not like 6 badges. You've already got it? I did? Okay. Okay. Put some damage on the floor, right? And now do that. That's a small mob. That actually should not be a problem if you were as stupid as me, standing in the red surfaces and stuff like that. Or, like, did you see what I just did? That was extraordinarily stupid. Because not only was I standing in the red stuff, I also greedily went for the loot before I actually did the fighting. And you should never go for the loot. Oh god damn it, I was eaten by a flower! You should never go for the loot. when there are still enemies there. That's just greedy and bad gameplay and teamwork and stuff like that. So don't tell Swamp, okay? That I did that. You might have seen that. 8-star chandelier is now available. Dude! I can now have access to a chandelier. You can't take it because it's not your ball sock. Yes! Okay! Here, do that! See, now an example, I did almost 27,000 damage. Why? Because the thing is very weakling. That's a good name for a flower. Oh, god damn it. Oh god! Big frog! Yeah. The main reason... It's a boss thing? Okay. The main reason I suck at that damage is because I usually, as you might have realized by now, poorly do my buffing stuff. It's not a boss, is it? Okay, there was 22,000. And still only 52%. Oh, that's the boss! Wait, Swamp, wait, just a second. Please, first, let me breathe. Second, let me catch up with the chat. Okay, there is no other chat. Good. But this is a thingy that we had in the past, and I know that there was a trick to it, but I forgot the trick. Do you remember the trick? There was something that we had to do. You don't know? Okay. Shit, okay. I got one good trick. I'm gonna open another beer very quick. There was... Because I think it was drawing us in, or pushing us out or something like that. It's been a while. But, yeah, I think I'm just not supposed to... You know what? I think we're just gonna might be fine. If not... Oh, preparation. There, that it is! The in-drawing thing. Okay. And I tried to get away from that, although I could protect myself and just do the damage as I'm supposed to do. Because you are indeed protecting me, and it is impossible for that. See, then there's this hit coming. But it was constantly... I'm just gonna stand here. You just need... Look at this! Oh, okay. Okay, I was trying to block that. If I would move away, it would always draw me back. I know that Swamp is working his ass off. If you have a close look at my health bar... Oh my god. If you have a close look at my health bar, you can see how close it gets there. And Swamp is doing an excellent job in actually rescuing me from certain death. Okay, that was a close one. That was a close one, man! Then, see? But this is the... Yeah, okay. You got one-shotted? Ah, that's why it was a close one. Alright. What did I do? Where am I? Fuck. Oh, I ran now. We didn't come too far, though. Alright, I'm gonna run to you. 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 That was stupid. We went back to the beginning. Yes, pardon me, stupid me. Alright. I still got the bar. Up. Joining encounter in progress. Hey, wait! You started the fight without me? Yeah. Why would you wait for me? I mean, okay. Let's place that correctly this time. That. Nope, that was stupid. I'm gonna do this again because I did not yet have all my pyramids put up. Come on, man! Here, attack me! Leave my friend alone! My friend is not supposed to be... Okay. Shit! Yeah. Alright. Waiting for the battle to end. I know we did that once. Man, how did we do that? Did we maybe stay away? Far away? No, we did not. We can try to stay further away. Right? I'm gonna stay away for a second. Also, let's do this thing here. Okay. I need to up this thing. That was the problem. The constant pushing. Okay. So. No. Let me buff up real quick. And maybe switch to a healing potion. Okay. Alright, let's get a little bit further away. Still grabbing me. It is still grabbing me. Okay. But I think it was a more harder for me. Right? Ah, dude! Okay, sorry, that requires a little bit of concentration maybe here. Swamp, also known as carrion, is carrion. Here. Get a little bit of that. Okay. More of those trucks. I just need one more. Alright. There you go. Happy Jesus bean thingy. Bring it. Okay. That was good rhythm there. Thank you, big badass flower. Never trust a florist, right? Okay. No! No! This thing, it looks like he's straight out of The Little Shop of Horrors. Anybody seen that movie? The Little Shop of Horrors? Rick Moranis in one of his best roles. Such a beautiful craft. Masterpiece of entertainment. Alright. Trying to get the ultimate back up, Swampy. But it won't let me. Okay. Buffing up again. Good job that. Good. We have him at less than 50%. Thank you, sir. You're doing a great job there, Swamp. Sorry that you have to put up with me there. Okay, putting the ultimate in. That's what you have tanks for, you know? Remember that. Okay, but the good news is the health is not going up again. He interrupted my super duper thing. Okay. Give me one more. One more. Okay. Okay. I lost all my crux. I always do all the pyramid things. Pyramid things. Damn it. Pyramid. What's the right one now? Damn it. Swampy. That's great. You're definitely the MVP here. Are you sweating already? Okay. I'm so happy that you cannot talk because I would be cursed by now. Actually, no, I'm not happy that you can talk. Okay. There you go. Okay. Good. Let's try that. And we did it. Dude! Whoa! Okay, because when the feeling's right, I'm gonna run all night long. I'm gonna run to you. Okay, exactly what the... A light speaker's robe. I need to breathe. There was an ultimate that could have been done there. Swamp, where are you? Excellent. Yeah, thank you there. Whoa. Ring of the Undaunted Bastard and a Malachite Shard. Good. That's a worthy reward. So, what you guys might be interesting to know for you is this dungeon is designed for 4 people. Like 4 real people. And yeah, but we did it a couple of times, and we did have fun. Actually, I'm enjoying this. Alright. Audrey 2, if I recall correctly. Audrey 2? So when the feeling's right, I'm gonna run all night, I'm gonna run to you. Is it that one? Is it that one that you guys talked about? Okay. Dude! There's a little flower here that needs gardening. Okay. Got that stuff done. Oh! There's bugs there. You guys need gardening too. Alright. Alright. So. And, I'm still not too familiar with all the skills of this class, Arcanist, because the Arcanist class, the guys that have those cruxes, pyramid thingies, savior of the Alpha.
With his progress.
Let it be known that what I have done here in Elden Hollow I do for the Alpha, though they refuse to help themselves. Okay. Nice of you, I guess. Where you at? There. Yeah. That is a class that was not available when I was playing this game. It's okay, Max. You pick the flowers, I'll handle the big boys. Yeah. I'm more like the flower boy here, right? Maybe there's a wedding to attend. You want to be prepared. Light it up, they said. That was the sound that they usually use. Get out of the damage zone, man! Talking to myself there, sorry. I'm not very happy with my performance here. Come on, man. Die now. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, there we go. So, let's crux up a little bit, right? Okay, it might be in my way to do that. Okay. Jumping out of there. You want to do the flowers there too now, yeah? Alright. Did we miss somebody here? No, we don't. Alright. Take all of this. Dungeons designed for 4. You have a healer. All you need is a tank and a decent damage dealer. Exactly. Yeah, RD2 was the name of the plant. And yeah. It's a dungeon. I was wondering if it was an open world event thingy that boss. No. Anyone in chat willing to help out? Yeah. Okay. So I started the conversation about Little Shop of Horrors, and then did not get the RD2 thing. Okay. Oh no! Wrong button. So what's this here? The Ram of Shadows. Wait, no. We seriously gonna go there now? I thought that was... No, sorry, I thought there was an entrance here. It is not. You're pointing at the chest. Sorry, sometimes I'm slow and stupid. More of the undaunted questions. Yes! That's gonna be a nice little... Okay. What are we doing? Buff up. Attack the people. Do the damage, right? There we go. A lot of people, I heard, do think that it is quite boring to play the Arcanist because the majority of the damage comes from the screen here, and that gives you time to breathe for a couple of seconds because it's a damage over time thing. Okay. There you go. And that is way too easy for a class. I love it because it absolutely helps me to get back into the game. To get familiarize myself with all the moving patterns, with all the puppet things, and so on and so on. Also, I like the green, I have to say. I like the green. The green Jesus beam. And a game champion point. Alright. So this thing is pretty much indeed a Mannschaft sport, a team player thing. Because, following this whole trinity of damage heal, and tank. It is, as Six Badger said, if Swamp would have the possibility to rely on a decent damage dealer, this whole thing would be way easier. Swampy, I think we need to do a little trade thingy, right? You wanna have my cat? The merchant or the banker? Which kitty cat of mine do you want to have? Let's get the banker first, huh? No, wait. Bank? Yeah, banker. That should be the bank. So what I just did is for an absolute insane amount of those in-game currency thingies, you can buy access to several companions that give you the possibility to, okay, I'm gonna sort that later. Put all the stuff in there, not that. Put that stuff in there. Not that. Okay. Companions gloves, companions lightning scroll. Okay. That gives you instant access to, in example, traders or the bank. Or there's somebody else that gives you access to the guild. I'm just saying we only need 3 more people until we can open a campfire in Clown's clan bank. Ha! Hint, hint, the Jackaroni. Good one. So, and since I somehow forgot that my account was still running due to yearly payment, I kind of like hoarded up on those coins and said, okay, what's the damage? I'm gonna get that little kitty cat here. So you need the merchant now? Oh, you're good. Good, okay. Then
To leave possessions with the
I'm
Zap
gonna dismiss
is
the
nothing.
banker. Banker dismissed. Alright. Let me see what's in this box. Coffee. It was coffee. You saw that. Oh no, no! Flowers! And people. Oh, that's the big people. Okay. Not forgetting to buff up, huh? Okay. Okay. So, and then playing this class, of course, there's so many new mechanics, so many new things that I have to learn. Like, how do those crux things work? What can I do? Can I do my crux management, my magic management, and stuff like that? That was quite interesting. I did a couple of happenings and meetings, stuff like that. And then I basically get sucked into that game a little bit. Oh, wait, we're almost through, aren't we? Just saying we only need 3. Okay, good. There. One True Walrus has locked off with Jack Kent. Okay. Jackie, if you want, we can come over to you as soon as we if let me rephrase that. If we will be able to manage that here. Alright. Swamp, if you're ready, please jump. Okay, I'm gonna buff up now. Scroll of Glorious Battle. And what's the damage, huh? Oh! Attack me! This is where we need to attack stuff, right? Yes. Hey, I'm taunting you. Okay. No! Get rid of the red stuff. Big bad red glowy stuff. Move out of there. Oh, careful. It's expanding there. It's getting bigger, Swamp. Ah, yeah, I remember the skeleton shit. Oh my god, that was a pain in the ass. Wait here. Maybe this can mitigate
What did you
it.
think you could do here?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, mate. My bad. That was my bad. I walked very shitty, but it was the one-shot thingy. Swamp, I think we need to stay away of that a little bit further, right? Okay, still got the buff food. Thank you very much. Alright. Stay away a little bit. Right, that put in a little bit more distance here. So now it is important for me to put in as much light attack as possible, because those light attacks will help me to increase the amount of the readiness. Oh god. This is all cool, okay. Take care of the readiness of the ultimate. And the ultimate will be not taking any damage there, Swamp. Ready and deployed by pressing the R button. It's taking very low damage. I think the ads are taking most of it, right? Most of the bosses have a certain strategy or pattern and stuff like that, or let's say a technique. Unfortunately, I do tend to not remember those techniques. Well, that's looking good, that's looking as it's supposed to be. Careful, that's the one-shot thing. Alright, more of them! Okay, buffing up, doing that, and there you go. Your companion is Great job there. Nothing up. I'm gonna taunt her. There you go. Come on, attack me. Look at that. Now on her. The ultimate would be nice now. Really nice. Thank you, Swamp. Save my butt. Not only once. Okay. Trying to stay away from that. Still keep playing. Open up again. Come on. Now right on the stamina. That potion is for. And some self-heal. Trying to put the ultimate on there. Great, it gave me a little bit of time to look over there and see what's happening there. Filling up on the crux and getting out of there. Okay. Open up again. I cannot see the stats of my buff. Trying to resurrect Swamp who died. That's most probably on me there, right? Okay, he's resurrected. He made it! But I had to sacrifice myself. Oh shit, there was a reset? Fuck, it was a split seconds. We had you! We had you, you little slimy slurpy. It's actually not that slimy. Okay, but Swamp, if it wasn't for me pressing my self-heal thingy too slowly, I think that could actually have brought us to where we want to go, which is standing on... What?! I pressed the button. Crap. I have no idea. I just pressed the button. I thought it was like a... Okay, what have I done now? What happened? Well, first of all, I'm sorry. Second of all, what happened? You've about doubled her HP? Oh, come on, no. That's... Nah. No. I'm sorry. Okay.
You won't stop me.
Yeah, alright then. Is the HP still doubled then? No, I got that. There we go. Look at me! Easier than it's squeaky, right? Not at all. Did I also double her damage output? That would be bad. I mean, the HP is just a matter of time, right? Because we had it. We now know the pattern. She's a secret witch thingy and does witch stuff. Okay, here we go. No, it's not helping. That is not helping at all. Oh, careful behind you. Okay. I'm on the edge as well. Ah, block it. Alright. Okay. If we can make it. Yeah, thought so. Let me get out of there. Alright. Place that here. Okay, the ads are dealt with. That might be better than what I did before, focusing on that one. I blocked you, woman. Okay, that's looking way better than before. Okay, we're actually making progress here. It's gonna take a while, but we are making progress. Oh god, no. Yes, Jesus beam. See, Swamp has a Jesus beam also. That was like laying and mining the ground. Because that gives them damage over time. I should have better placed that damage over time on that boss. Good, come on. Get that. That's the BO2. The green thingy below her feet now. And get the Xbox. Look, you already got 20% down. Ha! See? That is going way better. Significantly better than before. Going for the X again. Absolutely. Here, get an ultimate. There you go. Okay. Now I did the thing that was supposed to do. Really good. Crap! That was good. Alright. Trying to do the selfless stuff. Okay. What is happening now? You're still there? Floppy? Still there. Excellent. Doing good? Okay. Ah, shit. She got me again. Okay, I need to get closer to the new swarm. Yes. That is exactly what I need to do. Okay. Now on you. We have to talk. Ha! Didn't get me this time! Right there. Do the buff for me. Protect myself a bit. Take some responsibility out of Swamp. And try to get her aggro as soon as I'm done with this stuff here. There's Swamp aggro now. Okay. I see that you're dead. I'm gonna try my best.
What did you think you could do here?
One shot. Yeah. Okay, she's still like that? Shit. The fuck? Pardon me. Okay. Alright. Server is live, just got on Scourge, cool. Nice 130, Arc is finally up. That's great. You're all a bunch of Arc addicts. Yes.
You won't
Yes,
stop
they are.
me. My prince is
Don't touch the scroll.
with an
Okay,
army
she's
that
back to
defends
5.1, yeah?
London.
But you... Wait. Okay, don't touch the scroll. Don't press any buttons. I get that. Here, attack me. Alright. Alright, she's on me, Swamp. What you mean you're on your back? Oh! Okay.
What did you think
Damn
you
it, I
could
did
do
not see
here?
that. Shit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I did not see that.
You
Okay.
won't stop me. My prince is with an army that defends
Here,
London.
let's start with that. Put that in there. Okay. We had it quite far earlier. So, Lucha, in case you are considering to get into this game, I'd be all in for PvP. Absolutely. Never have I enjoyed playing PvP as much as in this game. That was brutal fun with it. Okay, she's on me. There's a lot of people there. I'm supposed to be here. Skeletons! Jeff! I'm not. Cuts out the straight line. Oh, I got all these balls. Okay. I can stop every time, Mom. That was a mistake that I did. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Okay, we are trying to get back in. I was supposed to save you from those people here, right? Yes, I am. Good. Alright. I blocked that! Okay. Okay.
What did you think you
I
could
was a
do?
millisecond too late. I was about... Alright. So, what you say, one more and then we give up? Because that is not gonna work like that. I certainly look into it. We'll check it out on console first. I will need to set that Steam stuff out another time. Oh yeah. The problem is, there is no. You wanna go take that pee right now? I'm not sure how much time we can have, but we can take a real quick campfire break. I have prepared the second part of that video that started in the beginning. You up for that, Swampy? Let's say have a 5-minute break. Just jump if that's a yes, or duck if that's a no. How can you duck here? There. That would be no. That would be yes. Well, you know what? I think he's gone. So, nevertheless, campfire break it is. Professionally going down with that music. Professionally going up with that thingy here, and playing it. Friend. Skirt. Nice. What about a beard? The joke writes himself, right? I'm an arcanist. Adjusting the appearance for this journey took me a while. It felt like meeting an old friend with a familiar face. The feeling you get about a place you lived in for a while and now accidentally passed through. But this time, it should be different. Skirt. Nice. Welcome to that adventure. Back after a decade, huh?
How do you feel? Can you move?
Good question indeed. It took me a moment to reactivate the muscle memory, so I was grateful for the guidance I was upon to receive. But like riding a bicycle, it all came back to me, piece by piece. And with every step I took, the memories returned. Bro! Dude, scared the shit out of me.
Slowly now. You've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself.
Yeah, I collected myself. I redid the key bindings and shit. But who the hell are you?
Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. Yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Poetic.
You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
Lyris Titanborn. I get it.
Whoa there. Are you all right? The name's Lyris.
Looks like you found me. Wait, before you crash that, I need to do one more thing. How can I hide the HUD? Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right. Ta-da. I'm the Wailing Prison. Some things seem to be a bit different and strange, but familiar at the same time. Other things, though, didn't change at all.
Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter.
Stealing stuff from corpses, an example. All right. An Inferno Staff. Don't mind if I do.
Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
I have a stick now. The first encounters with those abominations of the underworld were igniting a forgotten fire in me. Feeling those first strikes, trying to get out of this hellhole, seeing the first foe falling, is bringing back so many memories. What's with you?
Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
Daggers.
Let's keep moving.
All right, Lyris, all right. Oh man, that looks crazy. I was grateful to have the possibility to slowly improve my combat capabilities. Blocked ya. Even though it was because the Titan lady seemed to have a bad day. But most probably, she was just trying to figure out if I was of any worth to her. I remember that. Wait. Come on. That was far.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
Great start of a conversation. I feel smaller than usual.
This place is an abomination. You can almost feel the hatred emanating from every rock. The name's Lyris.
Yeah, I was told to find you.
What? Who told you to find me?
Old man in rags.
The Prophet. You must think you can help me.
I can still hear his voice in my head. And I have to be honest, this voice in my head thingy, I do have a little bit of experience with that.
That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Guess what? I will help you.
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
The Sentinels. Uh-huh. Who's the Prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future.
Where are we?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life.
Oh, there's a lot of options.
That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
Say what again? We're talking, right?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
Well, if I'm dead, who the hell killed me?
A man named Menemarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven.
Soul Shriven? What the hell does that mean?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra.
Interesting.
Unless, of course, you come with me.
Are you that too?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you.
Okay, so how can we rescue the Prophet?
It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Yeah, you got a point, but you told me that I'm dead.
We should keep moving.
There might be some stuff to process here, huh? Yeah, it would help if I would turn back on the microphone as well. So yeah, that might be good. Okay, what about a beard? Yeah, what about a beard, huh? The joke writes itself. So, yeah, that was like a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks. I didn't make that last week. So let me just press a couple of buttons that are necessary, that are still necessary to press. One of them being the music. Bringing that back on. So we're back, and I think at this point here, it's a good idea. Swamp. I hope you're with me on that. But let's try that. Let's say one last time, and then get out of here because. Okay, I take that as a confirmation, and I'll give my best. I just need a second. I'm not gonna touch the scroll, I swear. Okay. Just let me buff up real quick. I have potions there. Okay. I think I'm ready. I hope that chat can hear me again. Yes, that should work. Okay, good. Alright, so this, and this is for you, lady. This is for us. Now it actually makes sense if I was staying here. Not too late. But the ultimate is ready. And I'd rather stay here and get the ultimate out than in there. Okay. On the lady. Okay. Now focusing on those jets over here. And now back to the lady. Charging on these jets that is one too early. Okay. Oh! You know what? She's taking away all my buffs with something. That's for the lady. Blocked ya. Trying to even those precious life sets because they are charging the ultimate. This is not the ultimate, this is the stomach thingy. I cannot even light text right up to there to being light thingy. There we go. Ah, damn it, I don't see shit. Stuck in a tree, man! Okay. There's the ultimate for that lady. Alright. So. That's right. Okay, skeletons around. Charging up on the trucks again. Not sure if we're standing good here. This one. Alright, it might feel as if we're randomly pressing buttons. But we do not. It's actually trying to follow his ship. Damn it! Trying my best to stay within that green area here. Jesus being on the lady. Where did they come from now again? I thought we just killed them. Unlimited supplies of Jack. They're not standing in there, let's try again. Good. Please let me get it through. Yes! There it was. Alright. Somebody was screaming in agony. Agonizing pain. Oh no. I think there was your companion swamp. Okay, ads are gone. Ads are gone. Yeah. We got it down. Less than 50%. Should be forbidden for me to use that thingy when the triangle crux thingy are not fully charged. It's going to be a mechanical attack. There's your and it is in. Yes! Okay, that's looking way better! No! He said and ran into a pile of shit. Great. Sorry. Take this. Alright! A little bit of concentration. You're doing that better, huh? He said. Yeah, the ads. Yes! Great man. That was a good one. Okay. Last meters. No, 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 no! Sorry! I rolled into this thing! Sorry! Shit! Damn stupid. Come on, man. We got it down to 20%. It's a matter of seconds now. Now you've been eaten by the others. Or abyss. Here, that one is for you, lady. Those are for your friends. So what I just did is I placed the ultimate here in the background on her that I wanted to keep Swamp safe as well. That's why I said that one is for you, lady. I hope that made any sense. No. Okay. She's getting angry now. Does she have like a super thingy, like lost rat stuff? Ha! We did it! We did it! Dude! We did it! Eureka! Not Eureka. It's not like an epiphany. It's like, what the hell?
Completely.
I think that's it, right?
Just as
Is that
you
it?
feared. The ritual is complete. See how the darkness gathers?
Dude.
Whatever
Thank
order
you.
unleashed
Six,
here
thank
may
you.
be even stronger than she.
Broke his
Prepare
sweat there. Yeah, me
yourselves.
too!
What in oblivion?
Thanks, man. That was great. But yeah, what did we change for the last time? We focused a little bit more on killing the ads, those Jeff thingies, when she was not there, and we stayed closer together, having more out of our own protective shit. Yeah, get organized. that's it. Yeah, very well summarized there. All right, so let's get out of here, huh? What we need to do? That looks like, hey, darkness. Hey. What's happening? There should be a portal. Yeah, that looks like a portal to darkness. Did we bug the game? Need to build a campfire at least. I'm not sure if it works like that, 6 badges. Did you destroy the portal? That's something for a chill stream, huh? Alright, so... Do you have one in your inventory? Let me check. Got a repair kit. Looks nice. Shoes. Like shit. Talk to her.
Bakara thanks you again. Oreneth was a guild mage once, many moons ago. She believes the Altmer Canonry has been very vocal. She is...
Sorry for skipping that, but I thought she might be giving me something. Looks weird, Swamp. Swamp? Where'd you go? Swamp? Swamp? Okay. So, here I am. Blown. Ah, back Gradwood. Okay. No, I'm going to travel to that player. Alright. So, there's one thing that I would love to showcase beyond, let's say, how a dungeon goes. Yeah, this music is just right for the chill stream. You are absolutely correct with that, sir. But it absolutely does not fit how I feel after trying to win this fight, which was a close call. No, which was a very definite call for 4 times, and then the 5th time a very close call. Swamp, what I would love to do, and I know that we did not talk about that up front, but basically we did not talk about anything up front. So, but what I would love to do is to join the Alliance War. First of all, I need the points here, very quick, and I would love to showcase the PvP being in that map. You want to join me here? Real quick.
There are 3 around you now.
Standard Alliance locked. Imperial City, no CP. Imperial City locked out. Yeah. Standard, no CP. Standard. Blackreach. Okay, we most probably will get enter campaign. So we're gonna, as a group, we're gonna enter that campaign. You and me. Go on then. I suck at PvP. It's not necessarily that for us participating. We are absolutely not skilled and leveled for the PvP thingy. But there's an introduction mission there that gives us not only a couple of champion points and basic skills and the whole skill line that is very valuable to you as well. But it also gives me the opportunity to showcase how PvP works here in this game, because this here is the map. Here you see the 3 factions. The yellow one is the Aldmeri Dominion. That is a faction that I or we are currently fighting for if Swamp would join, but he does not want to. This is Arkham.
Welcome to Cyrodiil, soldier. Here to help out in the war?
Yes, ready. Where do I go?
First, you need training.
Okay.
Starts with an easy task. Fangirl waits at the...
Okay.
If you think you did...
Some guy is here, but there's people waiting here. We are in the southern corner, the southern area, and you can see that with the mod that I have, there is a showcase of all the sky shards. Sky shards do give you additional. If you collect 3 sky shards, you get 1 additional skill point that you can spend for another skill. You see that there is currently a battle over here at Fort Glademus, and those lines here connecting those several positions mean that you can fast travel between all of them. This map is constantly shifting, and it is huge. Need help with Glade? Red stealing it. So you can read that chat here. So, if I go there, I most probably will immediately die. It is worth it to get the outposts. There's a lot of stuff to do. You can even fight dolmens. Dolmens are anchors that come from the sky, and that you have a couple of dungeons there. You have the so-called Imperial City here in the center. The Imperial City is a thing that is a PvP versus E. So you can, if you encounter a player, they are free to kill. It is an enclosed thing, so beyond the standard game, you will not encounter, or within the standard game, you will not encounter any player versus player content except for duels or things that are planned out. But here, it is all, let's say, all brutal. And what I love about that is,
Greetings. I got
okay, shrines. Okay, links can be broken. That's what I just explained. If I would now enter this way shrine here, okay, it shows me to where I can go. And you have a shitload of stuff here. You see that catapult? That is not only decoration. You see that ballista? That is not only decoration. You can only also go in here and say, look, hey man, let me buy, an example, where is a trader? You can buy catapults and stuff like that.
Welcome.
Store,
Siege
siege merchant. You can buy repair kits, field brews, stuff, ballistas. You can buy battering rams. You can buy trebuchets and stuff like that. Flaming oil and all of that stuff actually does have a certain use to it. So if we go a little bit further down here. Oh no, wait. Let me maybe make use of that way shrine that I just explained, so that you can see how that travel actually works. This is now very dangerous. So Swamp, you're chickening out here? What? Okay. Looks like it. So I use that and would go to, in example, maybe this place here, Fort Ash, because this is closest to where the action is. This is a fort now controlled by the Altmeri Dominion. Trying to get to you? What? What do you mean trying to get to me? Okay, wait. Then I'm gonna come back and we can do that together. Or let me know when you're in the PvP zone, because then I can try to come back to you. So this here is, let's say, the center area of one of those forts. There's an anchor. That's one of those dolmens that I've been talking about. They need to either be attacked or defended, and usually there's a lot of people. If there's the action here, as it is currently there, here currently we are trying to the yellows are trying to get those outposts here. Here the reds are trying to get that outpost here. This is something that we can do and have a look at. Okay. Where is the way shrine? It is supposed to be over here somewhere. Where's the way shrine? Man! Oh, there. Alright. Transitus shrine. And we lost that key. So here's a bridge, the Alessia bridge. Status is passable. Let me try to go here and see if there might be any of the action. I'm gonna use that keep door. I'm gonna try to run out. Here's a person being here, all skilled for PvP, and most probably pretty annoyed by me that I'm just like a weirdo running around here. Now I have that horse thingy, and I'm gonna try as fast as I can to get over there. Most probably I will get ganked on my way, because there's little assholes sitting in the grass over here just waiting me to casually stroll by and jump up on me and kill me within like 2 or 3 seconds. That is something that I really enjoyed doing in the past. So I have like 2 PvP chars. One is a Nightblade, a Stamina Nightblade, hiding, being in the dark, things like that. And I had a skill thingy for, let's say, prepared set for my Templar that then used to do PvP. I would never say that I was good at it. Absolutely not. Usually, the only reason for me, the only reason why I stayed alive longer than a couple of seconds is because I was hiding in a larger group and following them and just did what they told me. And then when they said, okay, now catapults, okay, now ballistas and shit like that, that was pretty cool. But I never had access. Jeff! Jeff! Yo, how's it going, Jeff? It's a different game today. I hope you're doing well. I hope the play thingy goes very well. So, usually what I was doing, but now, as I said, like, just imagine that you would have the situation or access to, how many people are we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people at least, and maybe 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 people that have a fondness of PvP joining us here. Guess what we could do with 10 people here on that huge map that is, as you can see, it really is huge. I'm riding on that stupid wolfie thingy for a couple of minutes now already. And Swamp, are you by now in the PvP zone? What we would be able to do? You think so? Oh crap! So this here. All right. So this is the PvP part of the PvP. This is not players, but killing them also gives you, say, advantages, points, and that is actually. Let's see what I'm professional. Stop moving! This is top level sorcery right there. Alright. Done. So what I love about this PvP thing you just saw, because they have player versus player, player versus environment elements in there as well. So Swamp, can you use the transit stone to come to Castle Alessia? Ha! Because they are trying to get Drake low keep. Okay. That would be that way. Yeah, that's the PvP part. The top level, right? Top level sorcery right here. Okay. Seriously, I'm not good at PvP, and I usually do not enjoy that, but within this game and with this environment, and also that you have that possibility, and now just imagining that there would be like a bunch of clowns running around there and participating in those wars. Ooh, sky shot! Ha! Also being able to find sky shots. I found a sky shot! Woo, let me be enlightened. Nice! He can count. Amazing. 10 watching now. And your mama.
Wait till I find it.
Oh, there's also a quest. So, are there campfires? Yes! A bunch of clowns here would not work well. Why not? Why not? Please elaborate on that, Six. There are campfires here. Some, I think. I guess. I think so. I guess. Bugger. What do you mean, bugger? Did you make it to to Castle Alessia, Swamp? You're not in this world, man. Did you go into let's say, a wrong thingy? Oh crap. You know what just happened? They got that castle. I'm too late to the action. No! Voldemort is revealed. Whatever that's supposed to mean. But seriously, that was real fun to do that. The play is going well. We did 16 here and Antwerp, Belgium, 4 to go, and then big party. Nice! I guess you're looking forward very much to that. I hope so, at least. Still have to see it though. Okay, so here's the issue now. This thing is usually something that you're supposed to take over with 2 or 3 people or something like that. Because even the NPCs here, yeah, that are here, they are quite strong for NPCs. And that's nothing to underestimate. And as soon as you start attacking them, somebody will notice sooner or later.
I need you. Aid
Yes, sure you do. Okay. I get your point. Okay. So if you have here, this guy is now here. And there, up there, is a big guy, and I died. Death in Citadel! Okay, I'm gonna choose my revive location. That would be this one here. I see Swamp! Swampy, wait! Wait! Respawn and keep. Wait! I see you! I see you! I do see you! Stay where you are! Dude! Yeah, break a leg. Exactly. Break a leg. And, there you are. I'm right behind you, Swamp. This goes. So, alright. The beauty about this PvP environment is 6. Why don't you think that a bunch of clowns here would not work well? It's like, we just overwhelm them all with our irresistible charm and irresistible charms. Sorry. I know that was stupid. Because we are not professional enough. Yeah. Yeah, but we have irresistible charms. Hello there. Are you afraid? Are you afraid, Swamp? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? You're afraid, right? Now we're outside in the wild PvP world of Cyrodiil. Alright. So, yes. But, basically, where we need to go is, let us go this way here, that you cannot see right now, Swamp. Let's go to the north a little bit, and then find that sky shard that is next to the bridge, and maybe we'll encounter something. I would say let's go to the next castle, which is this here has just been taken over, hasn't it? So I know that a lot of people that are into games like this are not necessarily into PvP. I tell you, this is a different experience here, that even I, as an absolutely stupid, boony noob idiots, really enjoyed. I was really looking forward to playing PvP here. It's just different when you have a large group there. You guys used to have nicer shirts. Yeah, it's a different game. It is a completely different game. Because the game that we usually play, servers are broken down today. So we went to this here. Alright, let's jump down here, Swampy. You're still behind me? I hope so. Yeah, so the story here, Jeff, is the shirts are, as I said, you got slaughterfished? No. The shirts that we have different games, and the whole server situation today was very much so that we were not able to access our 3 servers, none of them. So I decided to do that, say, in situ stream for Elder Scrolls Online, a game I spent a lot of time in. Share 9 res, please. Oh, that's not for us. Alright. There we go. In this direction, to that sky shot. Oh, look! This is where we have just been! Ha! It is now under attack. We're coming to the rescue! Not. Ooh, the AWS thingy affected your game too. Yes! Yes, absolutely! Yes, definitely. So it is as 6-Major says, the Campfire Town servers are now up. So I think they got up, back up like a couple of minutes. I'm not gonna stream that though, because now we started that game here, and kind of like. Oh wait! What's wrong with you? How is there a werewolf thing here? Die! Oh no! The werewolf is werewolfing me. Thank you, Swamp. There's supposed to be a sky shot here. Oh, that's more evil, nasty people! Werewolves. Where is the werewolf king when you need him, huh? Wolfie! Get your bunch together here! I know that was basically a waste of an ultimate, but yeah, we're here for something else. Huh. Da-da-da. Don't get eaten by slaughterfish. You getting eaten by slaughterfish, Swamp? Did you die? Did you seriously die? You died, right? Damn it! No! 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 Shit! Oh, fuck me! Pardon me. Okay. Yeah, I did the same thing. I think I'm right next to you. So, we did not get that slaughterfish. But one way or the other, the whole goal here, Swamp, was to showcase the PvP area zone, and I would have loved to show you a little bit more of that, but we are now back here, and it doesn't make sense to go back there. We lost nothing besides our dignity, obviously. And hey, wait a second, I got an idea. Because Swamp, if you're fine with that, I would finish the stream, but I wonder if Six, you gotta say something? Six? You gotta say something? No? He's gone? He's left? Oh, what a pity. Oh my god! I can't do it as nice as he did. I don't know where he went. He was still there. So, yeah. Six vanished, did he? Alright. So, the thing that I want to say is, look, if you ladies and gentlemen are watching this, and find yourself enjoying any kind of Elder Scrolls online content, please let me know, because let's get out of here, okay? I don't know how we get out of here again. Wait, Elsewhere Wasteland. How did we get out of here again? That would be something good to know. Wait, okay. Alliance War. Wait. I honestly... Wait, there must be a wasteland somewhere here. If we use that, it's Elsewhere Wasteland. Oh yeah! Let's travel to Gradwood. Yes. Yes. There we go. Boo! Says Green Lightning. Boo! Okay. Dude, I named a spell after you. In the case that anybody else besides Green Lightning who absolutely does not want to see any Elder Scrolls Online content, please let me know. And if you are afraid to say so now, just let me know in the comments. Besides that, to me it is a very big pleasure, and we are about to end the stream, and it would be so funny if we, due to the sake of traditions... Six, you gotta say something maybe? The problem there is you would have to unmute your microphone before.
I do have something to say. This is me, Six Badges, and I'm just in the background here of the chat. Nobody can see me, but I'm lurking here. What I did want to say was thank you to everybody who watched and tuned in tonight. Thank you to everybody who joined us in this adventure, as we weren't expecting. The top chatter was Six Badges. That's me. So I get like #1 position for once in the chat, which I don't very often get to do. But I did also want to say thank you to Dirty Donut, who was in at #2, and Jackaroni, who was in at #3. All people who follow us all the time, and thank you very much. To also Glitchapalooza, Robert Mannix, Sean Foster 4668, Angar, Hefzizar, and Green Lightning, of course, everybody who joined us in the chat, and really a very big thank you to everybody who was watching tonight. It means a lot to us that you tuned in on something so unexpected as this. I also want to say thank you to anybody who tuned in for the first time because they weren't expecting what was happening here, and it was a complete surprise. And for anybody who was tuning in just for the first time, or who's watching this for the future on YouTube in the first time, you can check out all of Max's stuff on the Campfire Clowns channel, which is like linked or something, and you'll find out what Max has been up to for the last few years. Especially thanks to everybody who watches this on YouTube in the future. Hit the like button thing. Apparently it helps the algorithm. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't do it myself. I was just watching on YouTube. I didn't actually do it myself. I just hit that like button, which is the thumbs up thing in the bottom right hand corner, because that is cool. So thank you so much to everybody who participated. Thank you especially to Swamp for being there and saving Max's life, because without him he wouldn't be here to stream next time. And for everybody who wants to carry on, thank you, Swamp. For everybody who wants to carry on with the party, there will be an after party in the Discord. The link is in the description of this video. Click on the link and we'll carry on this party afterwards in Discord. Love you all. Thank you so much. Back to you, Max.
Yeah, that's basically it. I myself have to thank Swamp again. Swamp, dude, seriously, besides your guitar skills that you're showing there and your very impressive cleavage, great, you saved my butt. Wouldn't have done it without you through that dungeon. And thank you for joining me in the PvP arena. So what did we do? We did show a dungeon. We did show a video that I was about to make but did not release. And now we're going to go to an after party. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure.